Shifting our focus to the global lens, despite ongoing bilateral talks, US and Iran are inching closer to a major war in West Asia. US President Donald Trump continues to steadily build American air and naval assets near Iran. Over 50 US fighter jets, including F-35s, F-22s and F-16s, have moved to West Asia in the last 24 hours. And well, this comes after Iran threatened to sink US warships in the region and after officials indicated that US-Iran nuclear talks in Geneva on Tuesday made progress. Iran reportedly offered to come back in the next 2 weeks with detailed proposals to push talks, with the Iranian president asserting Tehran's position on nuclear weapons. Take a listen.
با چه زبانی باید بگیم که ما به دنبال سلاح هسته‌ای نیستیم و نخواهیم هم بود. هر چطور میخوان راستی آزمایی کنن. ما اگر واقعا اینا دلشون بخواد ایران سلاح هسته‌ای نداشته باشه، ما آماده ایم هر گونه راستی آزمایی رو خواستن.
Well, but tension simmering, this time a military campaign that could reportedly be weeks rather than days long, this time to take out the Iranian regime and its nuclear sites. So now we'll tell you what's next in US-Iran tensions. What are the possible scenarios? Number one, US strikes on IRGC and military targets, and then the regime collapses. Then the second scenario is the fact that regime collapses and it then transitions to democracy, and throughout this whole scenario there will be minimum civilian casualties. That's scenario number one. Moving on to scenario number two, which is post-US strike on Iran, the chaos leads to military government. Top IRGC officials then take over Iran, and this is perhaps a more likely outcome. Scenario number three, Iran retaliates after US strikes. Now, how does Iran retaliate? Iran perhaps targets US bases, allies and oil energy infrastructure also at risk. That's scenario number three. Scenario number four is the fact that Iran sinks a US warship and swarm attack using drones. This could rather lead to the potential capture of US sailors. So that's scenario number four, that swarm attacks are used using weapons and potential capture of US sailors. Moving on to our fifth potential scenario, US strikes lead to civil war in Iran. And after the civil war in Iran, it leads to total chaos, which sparks humanitarian crisis, and regional instability spreads throughout West Asia. Hence, these are the top 5 scenarios as to what is next in US-Iran tensions.